Hello, everyone. Welcome back once again, and I hope each and every one of you is doing very, very well. Yes, we're here to continue our math journey. If you haven't subscribed yet, I think you're missing out something. Please do me a favor and subscribe, like this video, and share. Yes, and share. We're going to continue from where we ended the other time. We're on this journey of mathematics to make mathematics easy and more understandable and more comfortable so that when we come to a crossroad of difficulty, we can use the tools that we have acquired along the way to make things easier for us. All right, so we're going to take a look at a problem, and we're still on PEMDAS and BODMAS, and this practice two. We did a practice one video previously. So let's imagine for a second that we have this problem. We have 36 plus 28 divided by 7 minus 18. Let's imagine this for a second. That is what we have. We also said that anytime you see this, you need to introduce what an equal to sign because there's no equality sign in the question. So we're introducing an equal to sign first before we go ahead with this problem. Now, if you're going to use BODMAS, all right, we're going to use BODMAS. We is a bracket first, off or multiplication. This is division. This is multiplication. This is addition. This is subtraction. If we're going to use, let's say PEMDAS, PEM, I'm going to use PEMDAS. There's a parentheses. There's an exponent like a square or a power. There's multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So the first thing here is both of them have parentheses, and there is parentheses. So we're going to work this one first. There's 36, there is plus, and then this gives us 4 minus 18. The next thing here, if you look at power, exponent, there's no exponent. There's no off in here. But if we look at multiplication, there's no multiplication. There's no multiplication. Is there a division? There's no division either. Is there addition? Yes, there is addition. So we're going to do the addition part first, which is this one. So we're going to have equal to 40 minus 18, and then there's the last one is a subtraction. We're going to get 2. We're going to get 2. I hope PEMDAS and BODMAS is coming, coming through for you. It's becoming easier and easier. But I'm going to step up this practice problem with it. I'm going to step it up a little bit with a little bit of difficulty problem. It's not difficult, but just to spice up our practice problem. Now, imagine that you have two whole number minus 13 divided by 8, all in parentheses or bracket, divided by 27 divided by 56, and you're multiplying that by one whole number, 2 divided by 7. So let's imagine this for a second. Like we're going to still use the we know that we said PEMDAS. We said that this is parentheses, this is power, this multiplication, this division, this addition, this subtraction. And then we said that BODMAS, on the other hand, has what we call the bracket with parentheses. Oh, sorry about that. The bracket, parentheses, this is off or multiplication, this is division, this multiplication, this addition, and this is what? Subtraction. So the first thing that both of them have in common is parentheses and bracket. And we say we are going to always start with what? An equal to sign. And then we're going to work this one first because that's parentheses. So we're going to have 2 minus 13 over 8. But remember, to write any number, for example, if you have the number 2, to write this as a fraction, remember to write something as a fraction, you need to have a numerator divided by a denominator, right? So that means this is going to be 2 divided by 1. 2 divided by 1. if you want to write the same 2 as a decimal, remember that the decimal point is behind it. So you're gonna have 2.0, right? 2.0. So there you have it. So based on that, we can rewrite this 2 as a fraction so that it will look the same as the 13 over 8. So we're gonna have 2 divided by 1 minus 13 over 8. And then we're going to continue divided by 27 over 56 multiplied by one whole number. Now we can change this, or let's keep it as it is. 2 divided by 7. Now we can come and solve this problem. Remember that we did say that when it comes to fractions, to solve it, we need to multiply this by that. Do you remember that? And subtract it from multiplying this by that, and then you multiply this by that. Do you remember? I hope you haven't forgotten the rules that we use in in solving, you know, fractions, subtracting fractions. So we're gonna have, if that's the case, right? We are gonna apply those rules right now. So what we're gonna do together is we're gonna multiply this by that, and we're gonna get 2 times 8. And then remember to bring the negative sign, the minus sign. And we're also going to multiply 1 by 13. And you're going to get 1 times 13. And we're going to divide everything by 1 times 8. 1 times 8, like this. Then we're going to keep the division sign here. 27 over 56 multiplied by one whole number, 2 over 7. Now we can simplify things here by having equal to. This one will give us 2 times 8 is 16. This time that is 1 times 13 is 13 divided by 8 divided by 27 over 56 multiplied by one whole number, 2 over 7. Now you can tell that we finally have the next thing we have to do on the BODMAS operation is power and exponent. There is no power, there is no off. But is there multiplication or division? Yes, so it depends whether you want. If you're using PEMDAS, you have to do the multiplication first. If you're using BODMAS, you have to do the division first. Which one do you guys want us to do first? Let's do the multiplication first, all right? So we're going to have 3 divided by 8. We said we're doing the multiplication first, right? Divided by 27 over 56 times. And I think this is the time for us to change this. You know how to do that. We multiply the whole number by 7, and we're going to get 7, and we add 2 to it. We get 9 over 7. We did this some time ago. We multiply 1 by 7, and we add it to 2, and we divide everything by the denominator, which is 7. So I hope you see where we are coming from. Now, we continue with the equal to sign. We're going to have 3 over 8 divided by 27 over 56 multiplied by 9 divided by 7. Remember that we said that when we pick one number, let's say we pick this number, we ignore the 27. And we ask, can 9 go into 7? No, it's not possible. But can 9 go into 56? We need to find out, because we know that 9 times 6 is 54. But can 3 go into 56? Let's see, 3 into 56. 3 goes into 5, 1. 1 times 3 is 3. You get 2, and you get your 6 here. So it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So 9 cannot go into 56. If we also pick 27 and ignore 9, if we decide to pick, 27 and ignore this, can 27 go into 56? The answer is no. Can 27 go into 7? The answer is also no. So we cannot do anything about it than to multiply the numerators and the denominators, right? So we're going to have 3 divided by 8 divided by 27 sorry, divided by, sorry about that, divided by, okay, we're going to divide that by what? Multiplying this by this. We know that's 7 times 9. We can do it somewhere here. Let's say 27 times 9. 9 times 7 is 63. 63. So we write the numbers on the right first. Write the 3, and then there's this number is remaining. The 6 is remaining. 9 times 2 is 18. After the 18, you add your 6 to it and you get 24. So the numerator is going to be 243 divided by 56 divided by 56 times 7. 56, 56, divided by 56, 56 times 7. We know that 7 times 6 is 42. We always write the numbers on the right. So 2, and this number is remaining. 7 times the 5 is 35 plus the 4 is 39. So the denominator becomes 392. Now we're getting closer. We're getting closer. So now we're going to have 3 over 8. We're going to change this to one multiplication. The moment we do that, this goes up and this goes down. So you have 392 divided by 243. I'll end here. And I would like you to try and solve this on your own. On your own. On your own. By visiting our multiplication of fraction video and see if you can be able to continue it from here. All right. If you like this video, I'd like you to like it, and I'd like you to share. Do me a favor and share it, and subscribe to this video. All right. Or subscribe to our channel. I'll come to you again. Take care. Bye.